Hey guys, and welcome to Porcelain Plays Life is Strange. I'm so excited to finally be playing this game. I've been waiting since, I think I first heard about it in 2014, so I've been waiting since 2014 to play this game, and now finally I can play it. And I've got my bullet choker, so let's start. New game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choices. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Well, I mean, I highly doubt that, but alright. I do not know.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
That I don't know either.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, oh, I can look around and play. Knowing Bioshock Infinite, I don't think that's gonna... Don't go to the lighthouse. But I guess we're going anyways. Oh, that's a hurricane, I'm guessing. Why do we have to go to the lighthouse? What? Oh, there's a banner. Something Academy. Blackwell, 1910. Oh, that's large. Some wreckage. There's the lighthouse. There's a bench. Oh. This is really loud.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. I was checking my recording and then I see this. Dude. Oh. Well, Oh, huh?
That
okay.
was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
Aw.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go,
Oh, look.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Oh.
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mother...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, I think it's cute.
and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Oh.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to
I
yourself.
can't believe I still have this
Seriously,
pencil
though,
case.
I could
I should
frame any
upgrade
one
to
of
the
you in the
21st
dark
century.
and capture
But
you in
I
a
like it
moment of
old school.
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too
I should take a quick picture now.
obvious?
I guess.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course,
What?
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, fuck off.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? I did know. This one.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is
Whoa.
there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Teach,
Daguerre was a
jeez.
French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
I haven't
faces,
kept up with my journal
making
as
them
much as I
extremely
should.
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradburn. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. Last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so punny, Max. What? At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, this is the beginning. Okay. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. But they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Ooh, flowing in some French words. Putting in some French words in there, huh, Max? Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson? Insert hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. Ha ha ha, ha ha. Just to let you know, you can romance women in this game. So we're gonna try to do that. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. You know it's crazy because it's spelled with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Now that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013. I'm hoping the game isn't playing while we're reading this. I think this is like a like pause point. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew! I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photographs. Why can't you say the word of? A whole wall of photographs. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped for my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel insta-judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Man, I know that all too well. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. Oh my god, Max, can you stop? I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. Apologies, I just burped. September the 4th. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Ooh, he comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, you look like you're 16. But then to be fair, a lot of 18-year-olds look like they're 15, so... Anyways, at least I got to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family's the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches. Biatches? I'm just gonna say bitches. Than the bitches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. And then this is October. So September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forgot how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life. Unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Haha. I have a teacher like that. I had a physics teacher like that too. She was so cool. What's this? Max. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world. Oh, okay, so this is just giving backstory on everything. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. So there's Max. Here we go. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist, in quotes. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter the photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and gets national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Oh, okay, so you're one of those people. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. See? Okay, I'm gonna go kind of off on a little tangent here, but, like, the thing that annoys me about religion, like, by the way, I'm not religious, but the thing that annoys me about, like, some religious people is they always just preach about their religion. So you, Kate Marsh, are cool, because you don't, like, force it on a lot of people. I used to know this one person who did force religion and told me all I needed was Jesus, and I'm like, dude, no. Anyways, but she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Also, fun fact, in where I live, we don't have R-rated films, so basically, like, I know Deadpool was rated R, and Mad Max, the Fury Road, was rated R in the States. Where I live, they were both 14A, so there you go. Anyways, shush, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prude's Prestigious academies should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals? I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off the trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha. Yes, because ha is what it is. Okay, so we're on episode 1, Chrysalis. Oh, and then I'm guessing these are all the different locations. Okay, so Dad, Kate, Mom, Warren. Let's see, Warren. Make sure you check out the Wait, we're... Okay. Don't ignore this message. Wait, I have to stay for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Speaking of Mad Max, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha, please. Do you want to meet me for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Back. Okay, Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO 9/21. So September 21st is our birthday. Kate. Oh. Okay. Hey, Max. You around? Always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. Cool. And then Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an owl now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Thanks, Dad. Okay, so I guess let's go back. Let's
Type self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Hey.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you're so me. Hey, Kate, how are you doing?
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I don't care, Max.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Speak.
Hi, Kate.
Oh.
I just
Hi,
worked
Max.
so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
You seem quiet
I just
today.
really think
You
that
seem
being
quiet
here is
today.
an important
Just
role
thinking
to
too
play.
much.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just
Want to grab a cup of tea?
I hear that.
yourself out there in the world.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
Okay.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Oh, Kate. Printer, look.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Oh. Let's look.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Well, no duh.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That looks really pretty, actually. Okay, poster, look.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Pop Vine is Grunge Dead. Read. Pop Vine is Grunge Dead, featuring the latest work from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail. When is this made? Oh, photo.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
Aww.
Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Aw, that's cool. Photo equipment.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Look.
This might make a cool shot.
Nate Amber Forever? I can't read what that says. What does it say? Oh, macro. Achievement, can you move? Oh. Guessing tab. Oh, okay. Oh, we can open up this up with tab. But it's... Oh! Rachel Amber forever. Oh, so this is all the photos you can get. Cool. Okay, so we can open up the menu with tab. Good to know. Mr. Victoria. Can I look?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Look.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, there's a camera. Just wait. I'm gonna look at the camera. Can I? Yeah. Can I look at this? There we go. Look.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Maybe.
But I still dig my little instant camera.
Look.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
BioShock Infinite. Oh man, I love that game. Okay. Sorry. Look.
Even in pictures,
Ooh.
the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I like forests. I miss them. Anyways, let's, I guess, talk to Mr. Jefferson. Speak.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I don't have any time. This is how I would respond. By the way, I'm just going with how I would respond to situations.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Cool. I want to see how Kate's doing again. I don't think she's doing alright.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. Look.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh. Kids are mean, man. Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Kids are fucking mean, guys. Look.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. TV. Look.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
I'm guessing that's just the contest. Oh, can I?
You didn't
Oh.
tell me how cute I look
Okay.
yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?